It's, I think, for most people, a trip of a lifetime.
Yeah, even if you come and stay overnight and visit the factory and go home the next day and pick up your car, I would certainly advise anyone, yes, do it.
Do it now. Do it now. You can't go wrong. If you're buying a Volvo, this is a better way to do it.
We went to a dealership first, and then we saw the car, and we decided we wanted to buy the car. And then we were researching the car on the internet, and then I think I just happened upon a web page that described the program. And then once we knew about the program, we decided we wanted to come over and visit Europe and drive around.
Knew that all I had to do is go to a dealer in my area, a Volvo dealer in my area, and sign the necessary paperwork, which only took me 10 minutes. I was amazed. And that was it.
Then I came across the overseas delivery program and started reading about that and doing research on that, and it all sounded great. So once I heard about that, I told Jim, we've got to get a Volvo.
The only way to get the price in our range where we could afford the price was to take the overseas delivery. It was the absolute best price.
Mm-hmm. One of the top reasons I liked the car, because it was a fixed price, and I knew up front what I was getting and what the price was going to be. Life is too busy to have to spend going from one dealer to another and spending a couple hours in a dealer trying to get the price down.
One of the advantages is being able to order a car exactly the way you want, rather than having to pick out something from the lot.
We flew out of Charlotte, North Carolina to Newark, New Jersey, and in Newark we picked up SAS Airlines, which was a fantastic flight. I mean, the planes are much, they use the Airbus. It's a much nicer plane and much more comfortable than I think a lot of the American planes are.
The SAS Business Lounge, that was nice.
We spent a few hours in the SAS Lounge in Chicago between flights, and it was very nice. An island of quiet in a very loud place.
When we arrived at the airport, we came out of customs, and there was someone there waiting with this sign with our name on it, and he showed us right to the car and loaded our bags in the car and brought us right to the hotel.
And it was great being picked up at the airport and being driven over, and checking into the hotel was easy. I mean, it was everything went really smooth. So I was very surprised. I thought there'd be a lot of paperwork and.
Volvo Tourist Delivery arranges an overnight stay at the Radisson SAS downtown, which is a very lovely hotel in a very lovely downtown.
We read in the brochures that Göteborg was the friendliest city in Sweden, and we're ready to agree.
And then in the morning they picked us up and drove us here. So that was nice. I mean, so it was nice not having to worry about how to navigate a new city when you first arrive.
The wonderful folks, the fact that it's the factory delivery center, and it's such a special place, and such wonderful people, and they have experience going back, I think, 30 or 40 years and delivering 300, 400,000 cars, and so they have tremendous experience.
They raised the American flag because we were from America, and then they have a big television screen with, welcome Mr. and Mrs. Lemoyne.
Yeah.
It was just very exciting and made us feel like big shots or something.
I think it's fair to say that we felt a little bit pampered by the whole thing. The limo, and it was a very nice hotel they put us up in, and the lunch and everything was just very well planned and executed.
It is king for a day, and you get to keep the crown.
We felt like we were royalty. Swedish royalty, of course. Oh, I liked when the door opened up and then the car drove out. That was really nice.
For most people, I think it would be very exciting. Even for me, after 7 cars, is still exciting. I'm looking forward to the 8th, and the 9th, and the 10th.
There it is.
It's beautiful.
Here, adjust the seats. Forward.
Okay.
One.
Give her a big smile. Okay.
Oh, and the factory tour. Yeah, we really liked the factory tour. That was pretty amazing. That was definitely a highlight. I mean, we saw a lot of museums, but the seeing the factory and seeing how the car was made was pretty incredible.
Which makes every car more or less unique.
We just told them how many days we had and sort of what we wanted to do, and she said, all right, and she put a couple options together, said, how about this? And so she...
It was very easy. I mean, we just kind of told them where we wanted to go, and she put it together, and
then they had a packet for us, waiting for us when we picked up the car that had all the maps, all the driving directions, all the coupons, all the... I mean, it was very easy. We took 2 days to get over to Stockholm.
But on this trip, we decided that we wanted to just explore Sweden because we had never seen Sweden before. So we decided that we wanted to see Sweden and Norway and the fjords. I think we were pretty surprised that it's not as expensive as we had thought. I mean, the prices of hotels in Sweden are very reasonable.
The beauty. I mean,
Oh, the beauty is beyond compare. Beyond compare.
It's surprising how all of you speak English. Whenever I've had a problem here, needed directions, etc., someone's always been most accommodating at helping me, if not leading me physically to where I want to go.
Very accommodating, welcoming to Americans,
Very relaxed driving.
I was surprised at how courteous and safe the drivers were on the roads. For as harsh as the winters are and everything here, I was surprised that there's not... I mean, there weren't even cracks in the road. It was just...
I like the Autobahn very much. Unlimited speed and educated drivers. What a wonderful combination. With this car, I've been Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg, Germany, France, Switzerland, Italy, Denmark, and back here.
It was very easy. I never had an experience purchasing a car that was as pleasant as this one.
Would say, oh, how much more does that cost you? And you're like, well, it actually costs you less. I mean, you're getting the airline tickets and the hotel provided, and the car is discounted as well. So.
And our next question is, well, what's the catch? And we said, well, we don't think there is a catch, but we'll let you know when we get back. And there is no catch.
We haven't found it yet.
We haven't found it yet, so.
I think when most people look at a program like this, they're thinking, what's wrong? Where's the problem? And with this, there isn't. Everything's taken care of. Everything's included. Everything's been done for you.
It's too good to be true. It can't be possible that we get the car at this wonderful price, that we get the airlines tickets, that we're going to Europe, stay for a month and visit these. It's too good to be true. So that was the first worry.
Some people ask, well, how much does it cost to ship it back? That's included. How do I take care of insurance? That's included. Everything's taken care of.
We turn the car back in, and we go back home, and the car, I think, ships Saturday, and we should get it in the first couple of weeks in November. So it'll take about 6 weeks for us to pick it up, and it will be delivered to that Volvo dealership that's a couple miles from our house. We'll go pick it up. It'll be like getting a new car all over again.
I know, we get the whole new car experience twice. It's great.
It was something I would do again. I would definitely do this again, and I'm planning on doing it again.
This is a lot of fun to do. You should do this soon. Do not wait.
Picking it up was very simple. It only took a minute. I didn't even have to sign anything. I mean, all the administration was already done in Sweden, so, I was only at the dealership for like 2 minutes. They handed me the keys, and I drove away.